Positive and inspirational people in all that I do. The
Yeah,
Lord be with you.
and also with you.
Let us bless the Lord.
Thanks be to God.
Thanks be to God.
All right, so now I'm going to go over to Lamar.
Good morning. Did you know? Did you know that the Beckford and Smith schools were joined to create the San Diego High School? Did you know that San Diego High School is 276 years old, making it older than the United States of America? Did you know that San Diego High School is being led by Mrs. Price and her staff complement, which is made up of a range of 25% to 40% of past students, which also includes Mrs. Price? Well, now you know.
Thank you, Lamar. Now you know. All right, so at this time, I'm going to hand over to Mrs. Dallin, and then after Mrs. Dallin, we hand over to our principal, Mrs. Price. All right, Mrs. Price.
Good morning, everyone. St. Diego Nation, Ravens, colleagues. I see you in house and their past students in house. And to the new students, I'm picking up that many of you are here, and also your parents. Welcome and thank you so much for joining and starting your day on the right note. I really want to thank Akeem and the devotion team. Jaden, was that my Jaden, Akeem? Really want to, it was very inspiring, and I want to commend you on taking up the mantle, and I'm looking forward to the messages in the future, in the coming weeks. So we started school, virtual school. We have had problems, but we are not dismayed. We're even more motivated to iron out the kinks. The most pressing issue on my part, we met with the department heads who are responsible for the teachers on Monday night, and we were able to assess the day and determine how we're going to go forward. I think we are concerned about the numbers. So I'm asking those of you who are here, if someone is missing, if you have a classmate, especially the returning students, if you have a classmate who you're not seeing, if you could just email or point it out to us or try to get in touch with them, I would appreciate that. As I said in the last devotion exercise, we are making connection. Our school is Anglican run, Diocese of Jamaica, and we are connecting with all the churches in the island because we have students from all over, so that they can go to the church that's nearest to them for learning material. So I'm asking you, please try to get in touch with your classmates and their parents so that we can find them and continue their learning. Our mantra, we do not want any child to be left behind. As it relates to co-curricular activities, students, especially the new ones, you need to go back through your handbook to decide which activity you want to be a part of. And by next week, we will be disseminating the online schedule for co-curricular activities. So those of you who want to be cadet, there's Key Club, there is Drama Club, there is the Dance Club. There are so many others. We're encouraging you to go through the listing and decide which two you want to be a part of, and we will give you the instructions for that. Generally speaking, so good. In the classrooms, the teachers have really been trying. There may be one or two teachers who are having internet issues. Some teachers have been working from school, and I really want to thank them. They don't even have their own transportation. They have to be taking public transportation, but they have come into St. Jago to work from St. Jago because of internet issues in their communities. So there may be about 3 teachers. I know that one teacher is on casual leave, and 2 others who may be having issues. We're ironing out those today. So, one day, one step at a time. Parents, I know you're home listening in on the classes, and I just want to appeal to you that if you're having any problem at all, please email someone and let us know. I want, and though you may have that yearning to say something in the class, that's not the place. If you have an issue with a teacher, do not go into the classroom. We don't want you to contribute. If you need to contribute, we can set up for you to take a class if you are a Spanish teacher or a math teacher or an English teacher elsewhere. But I'm asking you, please, do not interrupt the teachers' classes. If you have a problem, email me. I will respond. So, it's 7:56, so you should be making your way to your classrooms now. Did Mrs. Dallin get here? Oh, she's not here, Akeem.
Yes, Miss, I'm here.
Oh, you got here? Okay, so you have 3 minutes, Mrs. Nallen. Please go ahead.
Okay, good morning, everyone. I just wanted to share some of our good news in relation to our CXC passes. And yes, so basically this year, Akeem, you can go on. This year, our overall passes for CSEC, which is what the fifth formers do, is 94%. Last year it was 93, so we increased. And if you notice, the quality of the passes were also good. Of note, we had a 97% pass rate with 174 ones in English A, 94% pass rate with 73 ones in English B. And for math, because I know everybody wants to know what's going on with math, always we are above the national average, 91% with 91s. We did exceptionally well in IT. Most of our business subjects, in fact, most of our subjects, I would say about 90% of our subjects had passes in percentage passes of 80 to 100%. And our top performers this year, Alana White, 10 ones, 1 2. She's the top performer overall and also the top performing female. And the top performing boy, 10 ones, Jaheem Harris, top male performer. We also had Robert Morgan with 10 ones and Adani Clark. Some other students, and you would have to just look, I'm not going to go through. These are students with 9 ones, 8 ones. So our students did exceptionally well. And if we had the time, I would tell you that we had about 14 students with 7 ones. I stopped counting because I didn't have the time to, but we had students with 6 ones, 5 ones go straight down. So this year, our 6th form is just full of ones. And so when we say to students, get the work done, make sure you're listening to your teachers. We know what we are talking about. In the case of CAPE, our overall performance fell by 1%. Last year it was 98% pass. This year it's 97% pass. Our top performers were Olivia Williams, our current head girl, and she got, as you can see on the screen, 4 ones. And the top boy, Lamar Wilson, one of our executive prefects, 3 ones and 2 twos. Unit 2, our outgoing head girl received 4 ones, along with Georgian Dawes, who is the top performer. And our outgoing head boy, Damario Patterson, received 3 ones, 1 2, and a 3. So he's the top performing male. And on top of that, in Unit 1, we had 12 students with 3 ones. And some people might be thinking only 3 subjects, but you need to look at CAPE as 1 subject equaling 3 CSEC subjects. So these subjects are very intense. So if somebody can get a 1, it's a great achievement. For Unit 2, we had 6 students with 3 grade 1s. So we are still doing the work. In relation to CAPE performances, about 98% of the subjects that are offered in CAPE had passes of 80% to 100%. So this is St. Jago. Excellence is born here. Greatness lives here. I am expecting that we will all be proud of these students and their performances, the teachers, the work that they did. I am hoping that we can publish some of these performances in a different forum, but congratulations to the students, the teachers, the parents, and looking forward to even greater things for the upcoming school year. Thank you, Miss.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Wright Dallin. We promised that we would have a summary this morning, and we delivered. That's St. Jago High School. I I'm in preparation mode for a newsletter, Mrs. Dallin, to send out to our stakeholders, and so parents, you can look out for that. We are proud of everyone who continues to support and to make St. Jago what it truly is, 276 years old, strong. And we're getting even stronger. And you First Farmers, we are depending on you. We're counting on you. Your initiation is different, but I just want to encourage you to make the very best of it and just bloom at St. Jago. And one of the things I want to point out is that those students who are top performers, it was not just about the academics. They were involved in many, many, many co-curricular activities that had us nervous at some time, but we do see the correlation, and that being involved in co-curricular activities with the academics strengthens you. So I want to encourage you all to just do your best. You are in the best school. Don't let nobody tell you anything. In the fact notes, VPs and principal, dean of discipline, we are all past students and another high percentage of the staff. So a lot of love is at St. Jago High School to be extended to you. So teachers are going to be killing me now. We're 3 minutes over, colleagues and team. Students, do have a wonderful day. Akeem, is student support session on this morning? Akeem?
Yes, miss, it's on. Yes, miss, it's on.
So this link, if you need support, send your friends to this link if they need support. Thank you, parents. I know you're listening in. Love you. Continue to cooperate with us. Thanks, Akeem. All right, go to class, everyone. You should be signing out right now. I am still here. Hurry up and get to your classes.
Miss Price, good morning.
Good morning, Miss Price.
Yes, good morning.
Akelia Dunkley, mommy, she's in 3T?
Yes.
3J, sorry, 3J.
Yes, Shane. Oh, you're still streaming live. Okay, so parents, could you email me, please?
I did, okay.
Yes, just send me an email, and I'm sure I forgot that we were streaming on YouTube. I was actually just waiting to make sure that the children get out of here and into their classes. So it's fine to email me. I will respond to you. In your email, could you also put a phone number so that if possible, I can call you as well? Thank you, Shane.